portion of today's episode is sponsored by Onshape. Hit that link in the description and stick around to the end to find out more. But right now, something fun is about to happen. On with the show. Caw, 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 caw. What do you think about when I tell you the words 3D printed toys? You might think about Pikachu, this low poly Pikachu from Flowalistic that I 3D printed ages ago. He's life size. You might also think about a functional multi-piece model such as this Stomp Rocket. Stomp Rocket. There we go. This is all recycled PLA from Printerior Designs, and this, at 200% scale, was printed on the Creality Ender 3 S1. There are also multi-piece models that you can print, some of them such as this Imperial Dragon from Flexi Factory. All of the pieces are print in place. And then this one specifically can lean back on its own little segments and support itself and look really, really cool. These have been super popular, which is why they're going into my Etsy shop. These are great. These are awfully fun to print. People love them, but we want to go to the next level of toy making. And to do that, I want to introduce you to the Toy Maker. If you're a fan of Transformers, Godzilla, King Kong, Power Rangers, he's got you covered. The models that he creates are fully articulated, and they come in a number of different pieces that you need to print, and all of the pieces are sort of broken out into the different colors they need to be, which means you don't have to have yourself an MMU system. You can use a single printer to print all of the different colors needed to assemble his models. There are Lego-esque instructions included that let you assemble the creations with ease. And the only tools that you really are going to need are some sandpaper, possibly some nail polish in order to make the joints work better, or a little bit of 3D glue, just in case you mess up every once in a while. Now, I want to show you something really cool. This is Toymaker 3D's Dragon Lord model. Now, when you think of Power Rangers, you think of a Dragon Zord, but just in case there are perhaps copyright issues, this is a Dragon Lord. Now, if you want to compare things, this is the Dragon Zord, the official Dragon Zord manufactured by Bandai. And if you look, there are enough differences between these. I mean, these do look different, but at time of release, this was $150 to purchase. And it's a collectible, which means it's only going to cost more. This, though, this takes a little bit of filament, some time on your 3D printer, and some relaxing time at a crafting table putting it together. I don't know, I kind of like this one better. It's morphin' time! This Dragon Lord is an excellent toy, and it can really stand up to some of the official toys that have been released for the Power Rangers genre. But come on, we can go bigger, right? We could go much, much bigger. And there's a very, very special model that we have in mind. Before we get into that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Onshape. Onshape is a cloud-based CAD platform that allows businesses to build their products, companies such as Formlabs and Trek. It's browser-based, meaning it doesn't care what operating system you're choosing to run. Think of it like Google Docs, one document shared amongst a team collaborating at the same time. This means team members from around the world can collaborate on the same project at the same time on nearly any device they can think of, including Android and iOS. Try Onshape for free at my link, onshape.pro/3D printing nerd. And now, enjoy the rest of the show. What I'm going to introduce to you is the Guardian Angel print. The Guardian Angel is combining 3 Zords from the Power Rangers show, all 3 piloted by fan favorite Tommy Oliver. Now, in the comics, there has been an official sort of release of the image of this Guardian Angel, not necessarily one based off of fan art. And the original Guardian Angel model at 100% scale is 38 centimeters tall. What if we doubled that? 8 different 3D printers combined to print 267 pieces from 12 different spools of Jessie PLA from Printed Solid. Lots of different color options here, but we'll go through each of them. For the white pieces, there are 52 of them, and their weight totals 3,402 grams. For the black pieces, there are 54 of them with a weight total of 1,733 grams. For the gray pieces, there are 70 of them totaling 2,102 grams. Red's got 49 different pieces totaling 267 grams. For green, we've got 10 lonely pieces sitting at 128 grams. Yellow's got 32 different pieces totaling 720 grams. That brings us to that mythical total of 267 different pieces at 8,302 grams. Yes, that's 8.3 kilograms, which technically is less than those 12 spools we talked about. However, we didn't fully utilize every single spool, and there were failures. Hello, Ender 7! So 12 spools really came to us and gave 8,302 grams worth of material to make these 267 pieces. And now, we must make like the Avengers and assemble. And here it is. This is the Megazord. It's a Dragon Zord and other Zords from Power Rangers. I don't exactly know. And there's this. It's my own personal Eagly. How exciting is it that 3D printing at the consumer level with many filaments and many hours can create epic things like this? Toymaker 3D is an amazing creator. And I'll put a link down in the description so you can go get yourself this model or many of the other ones that he has. I'm so excited at how awesome this turned out, and I'm just thrilled now to have my own pet bird. Caw, 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 caw. It's also crazy to think too, because look at this. We've pulled the camera back and we have to show you more. This thing is so tall that we just can't show it with our typical view, so we pulled back. How awesome is this? I'm so excited. Thanks for coming along on this journey of thousands of hours of printing and printers and filaments and Power Rangers galore. If you've made it this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more. Fight for a cause you believe in. Play with your Zords. And as always, high five.